of the kirikiri or the tension. Now, now after that, if you notice that very day, let me wake in your mind. We were asking, hey, Lolo, one account here, only no network. Hey, Lolo, listen, no network. Throughout about the few hours that we spent on Yekudi platform, no network, no network. We left the Yekudi, we went to JBrink's platform. When we got to Elolong Wale, they were sending me receipt. Yekudi was forwarding receipt to me. No network, no network. What is going on? How can there be no network all through the time we were doing all this fundraising and all that? JBrink's two started forwarding me receipts. Elolong no network, no network. Throughout the whole time, Tafi Shekini, no network, no network. Cool. So after that night, everybody went their separate ways. Now, let me divert. I guess I missed a point there. Before we raised the money, when we got to Yekudi said that, boss man, I did not want to involve in any fundraising. I was the one insisting. Yekudi, 1.5 million. If anything happened to this money, 1.5 million, I will give it to you back. Not that we just do not want to be the one to do it. We want the public to be the one to do it. Yekudi said, boss man, Nigerian people, I'll say Yekudi, ask Yekudi. Now, she has been saying it on our shows, on different shows, that I said, I was one who stand for that money, for Yekudi to get involved in that money. So the next day, after the fundraising, the next day I was sleeping. I got a call from Yekudi. Oh my goodness, I was having a great migraine that very day because I slept late that very night. You could have, boss man, I don't like this. You know, I don't like this. So there has to be transparency. How much money that was raised that very day? I said, oh my God, this guy has not reached out to you. So that's why I has not reached out to you. She said, no. She was pissed that very day. So I pick up my phone. I started calling Westo. Let me open it and show you again. Hold on, please. I want to show you when I started calling Prime Boy. Westo. In fact, I even sent him few receipts. I even sent Westo few receipts that was sent to me by Yekudi and others. I sent him few receipts. Look at it. I sent him few receipts. As they were sending it to me, they were sending it to me. So he was like, okay, bro. So, and I asked him again, is Prime Boy out? When I asked him, is Prime Boy out? I just want to info, is he out? Because this day, that was after, don't let me even go there yet. So Yekudi started calling me. So after Yekudi dropped from the phone, and I reached out to Prime Boy, to Westo. Westo wasn't picking up. Then later he told me that he was busy. Hello, Yekudi. Okay, and I said, okay, look at it here. I placed a call on the 24th of December. I was calling West to say that I'm a call, please. I said, hello, Yekudi just called me now, and she's angry. I said, I will revert shortly. I said, I have been, since Westo was not picking up, and it will keep forming busy, I was really restless that very day because Yekudi was very paranoid that she needed to get back to her people to know how much we was raised and to thank them, blah, 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 blah. Yekudi for you now. She's a blogger. I don't want to be dragged that day. I was avoiding to any wahala, So, and I said, I've been calling Dolapo since Westo was not picking up. I said to boycott Westo to call Dolapo directly. So I had to call Ryan Whisper. The number of that lady that played Dolapo, can you send it to me? Because Yekudi has been calling my phone since Westo is claiming that she's busy. Let me call Dolapo. I called Dolapo no pico. This is the beginning of the problem of spending issue. I just want my being there so that you guys can understand systematic game that Westo and spending played. What led to all this buha that happened. So I could say calling Dolapo. Dolapo wasn't picking up the call. And I said, Yekudi. So I told him that Yekudi want to know how much money that was raised. He said, really? So in Yellow Bang. So Dolapo was not picking up. When Dolapo wasn't picking up, Westo wasn't picking up, Westo wasn't calling me back, I became confused. So I called Comrade. Comrade, can you call that Dolapo? I sent the Dolapo's number to Comrade. Use your Nigerian number to call Dolapo. Because she's not picking up, I called. I don't even know how to get back to Yekudi. So I was really stressed out that very day. It was early in morning, you know. So he also said that it wasn't picking up. So I called Jay Blinks back. I said, Jay Blinks, I don't know what is going on. No. I don't want to be included to think that maybe I team up with Westo to come and scam the public and whatever, because I don't want wahala, that this is what is going on. They calling Dolapo. Dolapo not they pick up our call. We call Westo. Westo in the form to say he get busy. So what are we going to do? We said we should calm down. So later, Westo called back later on saying that maybe the girl went to work. I was like, how can you go leave? We raise money and you still went to work. Instead of you to wake up in the morning to give us a lot of whatever we're looking for. The next thing, the Dolapo was able to pick up my call later in the evening. And I was mad. Of course, I raked for her. I raked for that girl that night. I was really upset because my mind was really up that very day, you know. So later we now found it was from Westo that later we have found that I said that money is with spending in prison. Chai. This is where the wahala happened. How can spending wait there for prison access to the money? Not be in mama account that we asked for. Let me see where Westo told me that. Balance on spending mom's account. Okay, I'm not asking. I asked him how much was in the account before. Okay, no, something happened before then. So I asked him how much money was in there before, because he was telling me that is mommy's that is spending mommy's account. And I said, how can spending in the prison have access to all these things? Nobody in my mom account will put money. And I said that spending get money. And I call Comrade though. They said spending get money for prison. Can you reach out to spending? And let spending know about all this. So Comrade pick up a phone and call spending. You know, and spending and told spending that, hey, we've donated money to you. Now let me now go to. Hold on, please. I'm trying to see what's happening here. I want to finish with Westo Water before I go to spending matter. All right. Now, back to spending matter. Now, so when we're talking to spending, I get Comrade reach out to spending that the public. Okay, just hold on, please. That the public, Comrade already told, before we started raising funds, Comrade already told spending that we are working on to something to get them out of that place. All right. So spending was aware of that before the donation. So now, I want to open my camera, to show you some things here systematically so that you guys will understand what actually transpired. Yeah, this is spending chat with Comrade. This is spending chat with Comrade. It says, spending, we are making a move for you. And spending said, good evening, brother. Thank you. They just booked me out now. I'm just waiting for Westo message now. I am just getting Westo message now. Okay, coming there. We are doing more. Don't worry, everything will be out. Don't worry, everything will be out. Please update me as things unfold. All right, that was before the donation and everything like that. So after the date after the donation, Comrade reached out to spending that they don't put money in your account. They said that money day your hand. ATM day your hand and all stuff like that. Okay, go and check within day there. So and spending sent this calculation. This is the calculator. In fact, since then, I just type it there because he called the number out to Comrade that there was money that was raised that very day. So I tap it there and I screenshot it right there. So when he gave us the whatever, of course, we were surprised that it was 5.3 million and all stuff like that. So I said, okay, let me reach out back to Yekudi. Yekudi was on her way to a party that very night. And then I gave her the news. She was happy. I called Jay Blinks. We're happy. We were not aware that, because later last year, 2024, that we're now hearing from Tenomologo, and some people said that Lighton, like what we heard, some few people from different platforms also donated money. We thought it was people from Yekudi's platform and Spend platform. Those are the main places that we went to raise money and all stuff like that. So, yeah, so now Yekudi was happy. If you remember that very day on the show of Yekudi was in the hospital, in the toilet because there was music was so loud, and said that people should stop donating money, blah, blah, blah. All right. So now, give me a second, because there are some things I don't want to show until when Puesto come to face me face to face. So now, the issue of spending matter. While we were talking regarding today this money issue, we never talk on the phone with spending. It was through text messages. And all the text messages with spending, we have it here. I repeat, all the time that we raise money for spending, we were not talking spending on the phone. It was through text messages. Just give me a second, please. I want to show you something what spending said about Westo. So now, we told the Yekudi, and after Yekudi announced to the public that people stopped donating, blah, 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 we raised 5.3 million and all that. People were so happy, blah, Yekudi was live at the same time with J Blinks to tell people how much we raised. People were really happy. Baba Mohbad's account was under probation. They were investigating because they were being proved that they stole money. They should come and explain whatever happened. So now, while we were on live, people on J Blinks on the Yekudi platform was like, okay, they said they needed 2 million. Baba Mohbad, Justice Mohbad needs money in the account. They asked for 2 million, we raised 5.3 million. What's going to happen to the SS fund that we did there? And people said that on the comment section of the Yekudi that the money should go towards justice for Mohbad. We saw that. I said, this makes a lot of sense. We concur. I concur to it. Ryan Whisper concur. Yekudi concur. That is the idea of how the money should go towards justice for Mohbad comes about. That's how it came about. It was the people of the Yekudi platform and David platform that said that it should go towards justice for Mohbad. And we concur to it because it makes a lot of sense. Because the main reason why we believe that at least 500,000, we are aware that now 1.5 million spending need gone. Now, Westo just call on for Yekudi 2 million, and we came to ask public for 2 million, and then we raised 5 million, 5 point something million at that time. So after that, Yekudi now called a meeting. Yekudi said since Moses was the one in Nigeria, Yekudi now appointed Comrade Mose to monitor spending. Because the money have to be well accounted for. The money has to be well accounted for. The money has to be well accounted for. So Comrade should be the one, because Comrade is, he knows about the police, about the lawyer thing, that the Comrade, he warning, monitor or spending how they're going to, so that the police will not get all the money from him, so that he will not spend the money lavishly for accountability and transparency's sake. So that, in case if the police are aware that he has that kind of money, how come Mama shaking it off? So Yekudi appointed Moses. So since Yekudi appointed Moses now went back to spending. Now, this is where the problem is. By the time Moses went back to spending now changed down for Comrade Mose. He started acting funny. So Comrade was like, I won't lie to spending, he was a little bit confused. So we never knew that before Comrade went to spending, Westo has gotten to spending. Arifa, this is what you do not know, you're not aware of, right? Before Comrade got to spending, Westo has already gotten to spending. So Westo was giving spending the impression that he was the one that raised the money. Hello, Arifa, are you there? Arifa, are you there? Or they're muting? Can you guys hear me in the comment section? I guess they're flagging. Can you guys hear me? All right, Arifa. I guess they're flagging so badly. All right, because I want to be showing some stuff to show the response of spending as well. But I'm not going to show everything, but I will show parts so you will see what Spenny said about Westo. Just give me a second. How can we give members something? Okay, just hold on, please. I'm in the person that's okay. Please hold on. All right. This is Comrade texting Spending in the cell that what's going on here now? Please, everyone, please just beg your pardon. Just hold on for me. All right. I don't want this to go on social media. I will just show you and I will keep it off so that you know that I'm actually reading from the chat. So this is it here. All right. Spending. That's what I'm going to be reading from. I don't want it to go on social media. That's why I don't want it to go, but I'll be reading this. And in case if people want to feel like they want to have it, I'm still going to release this whole thing to the public. But I don't want it to go on the media because I know that a lot of bloggers are screen recording. So this is Comrade typing. Please confirm to us how much Mama got in her account, please. And your sister is not picking up a call. That was Comrade reaching out to Spending. And Spending responded, yes, I'm on it. Comrade said, we need to know how much they got, please. Spending responded, I will let you know. I told Westo I have the ATM here with me. At this time, we are never aware that he has an ATM with him. So this is where Wururu Konde starts. Arifa, this is where the Wururu Konde start. All these things, Westo and this guy, Sabian, we are not aware of all these things. Now inside Mama Spending account, we ask for money. Now money where we they donate go inside Spending's account for prison. So now I said we need to know how much we got, please. Spending responded, I will let you know. I told Westo I have the ATM with me. I just got out of the cell. I'm trying to check it. Comrade said released. I don't know. I thought maybe Comrade thought maybe they have released him. He said, I will let you know once I check it. All right. So that's a released. He said, nope. Out of the cell. I'm in our IPO's office. Comrade said, okay. We want to know, please. Okay, take your time. Please contact your lawyer before you take any decision. I spoke with him already. That's Comrade talking there. Arifa, when time comes, you want all these things, I will send all these things to you to confirm them. All right? These are the things where you know CEO, where you know. All right? So that you go hear the thing where Spending they talk. Spending was denying Westo. Just hold on. I said, please contact your lawyer before you take any decision. I spoke with him already. That was Comrade talking there, Comrade. Spending and I responded to that. Said, I am not using that lawyer. I have told Westo before. I'm using Prime lawyer already. So all these things. Why is it that Westo is under? Because Yekudi has appointed Comrade. Because of the transfer. We keep hearing Westo, you told Westo. How come that when money enter your account, that is when you want to change lawyer? How much your lawyer they collect? That's the year. Comey said, okay, fine. So we should not talk to him again. He said, yes, brother. That was Spending response. Comey said, then send me Prime's lawyer and let me know we are the people working for you. And I said, all right, I will. Comey responded, okay, I hope talking to your uncle is okay. Spending said, yes, no problem. because Comrade used to talk to his uncle. All right? So you can know what the uncle and everything. Even to Andolapo, till date, they all disappeared after money entered spending's account. The uncle will say, when we call him like this, he will call us back instantly. The moment we tell the uncle, I will read the message of uncle, spending's uncle, to you. The moment we told him, say, money don't day spending account, you know, pick call again. He said, okay. And I said, yes, no problem. That's fine. He said, I checked already. I sent to Westo. So now, the next thing we know that while we were testing this guy just they change arm. Well, like, waiting they happen. Because as Comrade was sending this thing, Comrade, I was on the phone with Comrade. He was explaining things to me. So I was like, what is really going on? Something is missing somewhere. Comrade, this guy that I used to talk to, what is going on there? So we're like, what is going on? It's like something is happening. So I was like, is it that Westo is doing something? Before, as I was thinking that, Westo just forwarded this thing to me, a screenshot that goes with exactly what I was thinking. That it couldn't be that spending has Westo has gone behind to be talking to this guy. Now, Westo forwarded a better screenshot of balance. So once he forwarded this to me, and I forwarded this to Comrade, I said, come, it's like Westo has already gone to spending. So that's so all the trouble that spending is giving to you now, because Westo gave him that impression that he was the one that raised the money. Can you see the confusion now? Westo never told spending that he was giving spending the impression that he was the one that raised the money, because of spending knows that they raise money on Westo platform for Prime Boy. Do you understand now, Arifa? And Comrade always talk more on spending on the phone. Maybe he only went there once, all right, or twice. But we spent Westo there for Abeokuta. He used to go to Panti very well, so they thought it was Westo that did that. So he did not tell these people that there were some group of people that raised the money for spending. He was putting himself that he was the one that raised the money. So he's now making confusion for that spending boy, right? As if that we are criminals. You understand? So it was giving the wrong impression to spending. So this is where I said that you shouldn't blame that boy, because Kata knows about this, so how Westo manipulated spending in the prison. These are the things that Westo did not want me to come and talk to the public. If I come like this, he would use his people to do fracas. And I'm not ready for fracas. I'm ready for one-on-one. Let's talk man to man. Now, and I said, now when he sent this, Comrade said, okay, I will reach back to you. Please, spending. Is this all you got in your account? We need to know exactly what you got that we raise. He said, I have 60K in there before. So minus 60K. So by the time we minus the 60K, that is what gave us from 5.3 go back to 5.2. That was the only screenshot that spending sent to us. So after that screenshot, now, see, we did the calculation. So that coming and said that, so what you have in the balance as a balance raise for you now is 562. But what you demanded was 1.5. And if I look at what I'm showing you, okay, because I'm not going to show you everything. I'm just going to show a few things, okay? But to bring more clarity for the people to see, so that you know that it's not the bossman that is forming some things, so that you two will have it. And if you want all these things, I will send it, but I don't also want all this text message to get to the public yet. All right, because I know that they are recording. And I said, but but what you demanded was 1.5. Please confirm, and please, we will reach back to you going forward. Thanks. Look at what Spencer said here. No, I didn't say 1.5 so far. The shorty are collecting 2 million and the lawyer is collecting 1.5. That is Prime Boss lawyer. I told Westo, I changed lawyer. All those blah, 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 blah. And people that find the shorty are collecting money too. And so, I don't know how much I'll be spending totally. You do not know how much you'll be spending totally. This is where Wala can gas. You did not know. When we are telling us that when Westo came to us as if that if now 1.5, Naira Marley don't give you money. Now the remaining 1.5 remain. We carry Westo go reach Yekudi. Westo change man for 1.5, say now 2 million. Now you are not telling me that you don't know how much go bail you. You crazy. You know your bail condition, how much you go use. They not give you your bond. Can you see the problem where we are having now? This is what Westo have been refusing to let people to know. Imagine spending telling us you don't know how much they want to use to bail am. When we are thinking that 1.5, Westo spending must come out within 2 days. You must not spend Christmas for there. Now they run where we they run be that. So now take a look at this one. This is spending, I just told Westo 3 shorty are collecting 2 million. Come and said, okay, I will get back to you. We are in the meeting. Because Comrade kept on reaching back to Yekudi what this guy is saying and all that. At this point, we're now getting confused that how come money enter these people's accounts? Number one, you stay exchanging mouth, whatever. Westo has brainwashed this dude. I understand that this guy did not know what is happening on the outside world. All right? Westo has the time to be going to party almost every day. So this guy believed that because Westo was the one that raised money for Prime Boy, so Westo was not giving the impression that he was the one that raised this money, that make spending to be reacting. Can you see what we are talking about now? So, and I said, okay, I will get back to you. Sorry, I don't want to show you more, but I'm only showing you whatever I'm showing you is just for you to let you know that I'm not just forming or whatever I'm reading. All right? I don't want all these things to go on social media. You know bloggers now is go everywhere in the blog. But if you think Bossman is lying, I will still going to provide this thing out to people at the right time. It's still going to come out, but not now. Spending said, no problem. Thank you, brother. Now, Spending I said, I just told Westo 3 shorties are collecting 2 million. Spending. Now I said, please, what was demanded for you? That is what Comrade said. What was demanded for you was 1.5 or 2 million. That's what we asked for the public. Please kindly hold on as regards the balance of the fund in your accounts. Let me even show you this so that it don't look like this bossman that is forming this. This is it here. Hold the whatever here in your accounts. We will take decision and we'll let you know. Because he needs to get back to Yekudi to let Yekudi to know what this guy is saying, because now he's saying that he is not aware of how much could get him out of that place. Now, look at what Spending said.
Osman,
yes, sir.
Let me come in there a bit.
Hold on. Let me just read this one so that you will now put everything together. I said, I have spoken to Westo about the money. I don't know how much I will be spending totally to get out. We just spoke about the shorty. I will keep the screenshot of whatever I am spending because we have not started yet. They just found the shorty down already. Anything I'm spending, I will have the screenshot and I will keep you all posted. This guy was really confused, but Westo was still getting to his head. He will cooperate. He will like, okay, we explain to him that, come on, no be Westo. I want to get to the point where they tell him, so no be Westo, you're going to take decision from. See, hold on. Now, look at what Comrade said here. Well, whatever Westo tells you, it's important that you listen to us for the purpose of for others, for justice for Mohbad and next. I'm looking for where he said, yes, I am. What He said, see, look at this one. You see, I'm reading from here. I just don't want the public to get it. He said, yes, I am. What is, I don't know. That is why I told Westo. And he came and also told my lawyer, and I follow up. And I told him that that I would tell him how much I've spent and how much we are spending. I'm using Prime Boss lawyer. I can't hide anything. She will tell Westo and all stuff like that. So now, Westo was a member of the group and all that. But Yekudi appointed Comrade to deal with spending. Why is Westo getting into this matter? Number one, you never told this guy, say, now other people raise money. You were giving the impression that you were the one that raised the money. And spending believed that it was Westo that did it because he did that for Prime Boy. Let me pause so that you can say what you want to say.
You see, sometimes.
Arifa, I beg your pardon. I found something else again. Let me show you this thing. Let me just prove it here so that you will say that I'm also reading it. This is it here. All right. Please, 2 million is meant for you. That's what we were told. If you have reason to spend out of that balance, please let us know first. Westo is not the only decision maker in this group. Take instruction from us, not Westo alone. It's very important for our image as well. Thank you. Because this is what Yekudi wants. Transparency of the public fund. Everything must be there have to be transparency in all these things. But Westo Captain coming into the picture, been watching this guy, and then Baba, you call change from comrade later on. Just let me just pause and let you say what you want to say.
The issue is this: hook or by crook. The only thing my friend is interested in is living well. When he explained all these things to me, I never have any negative thought over it. Whatever he says is okay by me. I believe him and I never doubt him. But as of now, I will give room to two, three, 4 people. Come up and ask question. Ask me about these things. What you feel like you want to know. Ask. If I can answer, I will. Ask.
Arifa, please, before you bring people up, let me clear some things there. Okay, I beg your pardon. Now, when we discovered that Westo is brainwashing this guy, we now had a meeting. That was the meeting we had before you called me the next day. All right? In that meeting, you were like, we all know aware because we reached between Yekudi, like Yekudi is like Westo is playing some games. Because this guy is acting as if now Westo raise money. All right? So we had the meeting. You can see that in all these things that we talk was not on a phone call. It was a text message. I have all the text messages here with me. And thank God it was not even a phone call. That stress, everything is here in black and white. What spending, comrade sent to spending and the response of spending. We have everything here. There was nowhere we asked spending to return the money. We told him, you must not exceed the amount you asked for. You must not exceed the amount. So while we were in the meeting with spending, with Westo, the Westo was not like, boss man. I'm not told Westo that Westo, when Yekudi was live, this is where people discuss that they said the excess money should go towards justice for Mohbad. Westo lie. How can the excess money go towards justice for Mohbad? If Baba Mohbad want money, make it come out. We go come public, we go date money. And I say, Ogbeni, how will you continue to be disturbing the public? If there is money somewhere, we don't raise money to make spending to become a millionaire. Let us manage what we have so that the public will understand that we're not just laughing money. That's yaffing. We asked for 2 million. You and I, saying that 1.5 spending need to get out. Now we raise 5.3. Papa needs money. Just Mohbad needs money. So it was not like, I'm not going to be there to be part of you to collect money. Hey, the public, bossman, me, I be host. I'm a host. I said, that you are a host. You no be host, no go understand. I said, that you are a host, what does that got to do with this? That you are a host, what does that got to do with this? The money was raised on Yekudi's platform. Give her the credit that is how she wanted this thing to run. When you raise money for spending or for Prime Boy, nobody came there to come and be bugging you or be controlling you how much you raise or whatever. If this is how Yekudi want transparency, she wants transparency. And you're not the only one here. I concur that the excess from money should go towards justice for Mohbad. Now Whisper concurred, Comrade concurred, J. Blinks concurred. And the Yekudi, only you were saying no. And you were acting with the impression that spending was giving us, you were acting as if that you want to collect percentage from spending. I know they for Nigeria. How much I want to collect from that money? The public will not understand this. Waiting public won't go, where they not go understand. The people of Justice for Mohbad raised this money for spending, yes. What is the main cogent reason why the money was raised for spending was to get him out of that detention so that he will come out and fight for justice for Mohbad. We never raised this money for him to become a millionaire. And at Arifa Hall, you still have access to 5 million, 500,000 that will be used for treatment. And do you know what happened again? Yekudi already had planned. Yekudi platform had a plan that when spending comes out, they will be the one to host him. They will be the one to host him. They will give him hotel, security, and everything we need based on what he already his confession on at the hospital. I mean, in the detention. All right. Spending tí bàbá bá need owó kó bọ́ síta òun á tún bọ́ sórí platform òun á need owó wá ní okay níbi la fẹ́ kó wọ̀nyẹn sí mo ní well òbí la fẹ́ gba gbogbo wọn ní well owó ta fẹ́ gbà nípa fẹ́ gbà but the fact is that the excess money the public to dá owó lọ́dọ̀ Yekudi said the excess money should go towards justice for Mohbad, and I will concur to that. And when I said Yekudi said the spending should hold on to the money until the decision is made, because we know that account Baba is still under probation. Either we are going to open another access account to put the money there, but let spending touch that money. But if the police knows the money there for in hand like that, that is why Yekudi appointed Comrade Mose to help out. But this spending, which my will become this spending is already pay. So lawyer ń fẹ́ gba 1.5 million. Ibi tí àwọn àti ní lawyer tó yẹ pé bóyá 300,000 ló máa gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. How do you want to give 1.5 million? Because you see money. Arifa, do you see what I'm talking about? You want to give your lawyer, your Kunde lawyer, 1.5 million? When we have lawyer that will collect 300,000 naira from you or 500,000. And this is the reason why Yekudi appointed Comrade to monitor and to conduct, to make sure that this guy does not spend this money lavishly. But where's the Yarise? Now, this is the issue about my Prime Boy. Because Perkins, if you are here, I want you to be part of this, because this one, maybe Mama Prime Boy will tell you. This is the issue between Westo and Mama Prime Boy. Arifa, I was not on your platform. I don't know how much you guys raised for Prime Boy. Westo ló fẹnu ààrẹ sọ fún wa that he argue in the meeting, or because he want to justify, because he was shocked that we could raise 5.3 million for spending. So to justify himself, I swear to God, he first said that he raised 6 million from this amount to 4.5 million. I guess the last month, I can't remember now, was 3.5 million. Bossman, Oya Fi Inosi. Me, if you know you, I'm saying the truth. I'm just stating the fact. There's no me. Yokuro me, the fee. I'm not doing what I'm not here for fracas. I'm just saying the way it is. Now, Arifa, the last figure that Arifa Westo mentioned was either 4.5 million or 3.5 million that he raised for Prime Boy's mother. You know me. I know how to analyze. So when he talked, So you raised 5.3 million for Mama Prime Boy. But I am aware.
Now, hold on, Bossman. This is the chart of I and Westo. Westo said, and I quote, where did I say that I raised the money 3.5 million for Prime Boy? Back then, when me and you are on that call that day, you understand? That very day. Yeah. I'm talking about that December period. That was December 28th, 2023.
Yeah.
You understand?
So now 3.5. Now look. Okay.
You just said it out now that it is Westo himself who told you.
Hold on, me Landy. Yeah, let me conclude so you understand very well. You understand what made him to say that, or you understand the scenario of what made him to say that. Now, I said, but I will raise the word from Mama Prime Boy. Oh, so from we pay pada. One raise. Then he mentioned all those figures, 6 point something. Started from 6 point something. You don't know, 4%. Then the last figure. To get Prime Boy out of that place, Prime Boy only. There's still going to be millions in that account. Why didn't you tell Mama Prime Boy to give you out of that money 1.5 million naira? She will still have access to 1 million naira there. Why do you come to the public again to raise money for Prime Boy for spending? I gave Anake quiet for spending for Westo to defend himself. You know, if you talk, that is where the notion of the 3.5 million came about. Now, how did it get to the public? This is how the money get to the public. That if we go, Arifa, because I know that you're Prime Boy, Oba Nifa, Wala Gon, L'Oreal, right? Look at how the matter got to Yaba Prime Boy. Just hold on, Look at how this matter get to Yaba Prime Boy. So we are having this issue. We are aware that Prime Boy was going to be released that very day, but we never knew the date or timing, the time that was going to be released. The next thing, Westo just disappeared from the call, from the group call. The next thing, I got a notification on my TikTok account that Westo was live. So I went to the live to look at Westo. He was dancing. All of you, if you can remember, he was dancing. Good news, everybody, come here, come here. He was in a hotel with one guy. They were dancing in the room. And I went up there that this guy is dancing. What is going on here? That this guy is dancing. About to release Prime Boy. And I tell Ran Whisperer Comrade that it's like something is going on TikTok because Westo to call me by Yoda Loshi TikTok. Comrade, put a call to spending and ask what happened. Now, so Comrade can call spending. Let me show you where spending called. It was spending and I told that to come. Is Prime Boy there? Spending, I said, no, they just released Prime Boy. So Westo got the news. He did not even come forward to get us this, to reach back to us. He went on TikTok. Whereas we already told Westo. We heard before that, I don't know how true is that the first, they were arrested for Prime Boy before, they re-arrested him again. All right? So this one around, we don't want him to be re-arrested. So do not tell the public yet, say they don't release him. The hotel where we get for him. So that at that time, people were after Prime Boy saying, I ain't Mohbad. Remember that time? Say police say they won't give him escort. We don't get a secret hotel for him, which we planned for him. That same hotel, Westo also have a place. So I got a room for Westo when he said that King White wanted to tie him. All right, because I did not want to give him cash. I used the money. We get a place for him to secure himself. Look at what I did to Westo with all Westo to be saying all this lie to me. Against me. So, Prime Boy, Prime Boy, and Westo were supposed to be there. All right? So when I tell Westo, do not tell anybody. So the hotel was coded and everything like that. Now, Batima Agbo let us spend the week ó ti fi prime boy sílẹ̀. Westo sọ fún àwa, ó lọ sórí TikTok. Westo was dancing. I was on the comment section on Westo platform. I was telling Westo, I was testing him on his WhatsApp, whatever. He was not picking up because he was dancing to people on his viewers. So on the comment section on TikTok, and I tell him that, come, check your WhatsApp. Check your WhatsApp, because do not announce Prime Boy yet, so that the whole Nigeria no go know, say they don't release him, so that they won't be tracking him from the panty to wherever he's going. That was going back then. So I guess people read out my comment to Westo that boss man is trying to reach out to you. So I said, okay. And they gave me a thumbs up, boom, to get it. And that is it. But before you know it, I now reach out to Cape Crown. This is where the matter happened. And I reached out to Cape Crown. Cape Crown, they were gotten an hotel for these people from my Prime Boy. What to release or more. So we have a place for them to stay. This is the address. This is the address of where they're going to go. Tell my Prime Boy, Prime Boy, and also I'll be Prime Boy, but he has to disguise because they won't mock him. I mean, come on, say dog justice on the road. Be my Prime Boy just say, I won't know Arifa, please pay attention to this. My Prime Boy say, I won't know no be bawo. But Westo told us you raised 5.3 million naira to you now. Can you see how the word came out? My money, Westo. Ask Cape Crown, please. That is why the word got to my Prime Boy. Because I was paranoid that you expect me to give you money for Uber. How do you expect me to give you money for Uber? Within the space of 1 week, she decided no 5.3 million, Tony. Sure, you understand what I'm saying? Because of what this guy told us. He used his own mouth to tell us this. So that is how that figure. My Prime Boy was like, I want to think, can't you know on phone? Or to act me, but that's people. Westo is lying against her. But there's Mama and Sukun. Mama and then Sukun pay when young Palomon on the count of my people be on Pyro. When he came, Mama, only got 5.3 raise for you. So why you not asking me for 50,000 naira for money for Uber? Mama be saying shape. There's a way, Mama, calm down. Emma ba Westo Jao. Even when Prime Boy came out and he heard about this, I told him, but my man saw from Cotton Shelle, from Westo, from Prime Boy. I told Prime Boy, ask him, don't be rude to Westo. You like it or not, Olorieni, it was Westo that get you out of that place. You can resolve this issue, but I know that you're hungry with the lies and all that, but do not be rude to Westo. That is how this 3.5 million got to my Prime Boy. You're right. So I guess that is why you came to call me that the second day. That how do I know about how did I come about the 3.5 million naira? All right. This is exactly what happened. But when she don't my Prime Boy my Prime Boy that's up came to so I want to pay on 3.5 I want to raise the phone. Now I'm going to be another person to swear again. So that's what happened though. When Mama Prime Boy said that he doesn't want to talk to Presto again. That's what happened. So that means after I came to your platform and the old people were like, what could come on? Could it be that Westo was only bragging to all that we're not raising just to got to all that he also raised more than that to show us I'm not raise the kidney. So maybe he was just bugaing. Maybe he was just trying to show off. But whatever he was trying to show off for went against him because he never knew what I was going to say after that. Now to because it was the one that told us. We were all there in the meeting. And we're like 3.5 raise now. So that's
the boss man. The issue is this. Aduke is here. Aduke, please unmute. Thank God you are here. Do you remember the day I came to your platform? Sele was there, Kuzu was there, so many people were there. when they are talking about this prime boy money, and I
Yes,
pick a
Golden Sea
phone
was there too. That is.
on that
Yeah, you called
program,
the woman.
called mom a
I
prime
still have the
boy.
video. Yes,
What was the
the
response
video is
of
still
that
available.
woman? Can you remember the response of that woman to my question?
Mo ó dàbí pé woman yẹn deny ṣá ni ṣá pé àbí I still have the video ṣá.
Thank
Mo
God
gbàgbé nǹkan tí
for
woman yẹn
having
sọ.
the video. I don't mind if you can please look for it. When I
Àwọn
asked
àtòsí
the
ó wà
woman,
nílẹ̀ o.
help me to look for it, thank you.
Arifa,
When I put a question
I
to the
know
woman
say
that
the woman was saying the truth. Me, I know say the woman was saying the truth. It was Westo
I
that
asked,
just
no, wait, boss man, this is the question I asked the woman. Oh. I said, ma, can you please, ma, confirm to me how much was donated to you that day? Did I ever ask you that how much was donated to you that very day, or after that day have I come back to ask you for anything, ma? And she gave her submission and she answered that question on that live that very day. That very day she answered the question. From then I've been bashed by different people because of Westo. I remember Brother Bisons came to that live and accused me that Arifa Ikaniel, Tombarejo, Tombareo, Yako, Payakon Fejule, stuff like that. Because they want me to tell them more. They want me to say about Westo. I'm yet to get the fact as at then. But boy, he just telling me everything that is going on. Kò parọ́ fún mi. You people just want to bring him down. And whenever Westo talk to me, he usually use that word. They just want to bring me down. They just want to bring me down. They just want to bring me down. That is what I believe. If I should tell you that, since then, I've even stopped talking to Mommy Prime. I don't have any business. I don't have any reason for disturbing her or calling her and all that. No. Prime is out. I talk to Prime himself. You understand? I stopped talking to his mom. I talk to him himself. I have a very clear heart on this movement. My hands are clean. Nobody tó máa rìn torí ẹ̀ ò ní mí o. Nobody tó máa rìn torí ẹ̀ ò ní mí. But no matter how it is, try so that tomorrow when something comes up, you'll be able to stand it and defend yourself. I'm beating my chest. If anybody have any question concerning this, the person should feel free to ask me. If those that I can answer, I will. The ones that I don't know anything about, I'll tell you I don't know. It's as simple as that. Aduke, have you seen the video, man? Once you see the video, let me know. So, all these things are very clear. All these things are clear. Westo has been behind all this money problem right from December 2023. From
Arifa,
December 2023
sorry
and all
for
that.
interjecting you. Now let me tell you something about spending. See, sometimes I try to give him, cut him some slack. Okay? Because he's a man, he's not a boy. Understand that when he's still under detention, he can be manipulated. I was not mad with him. I know he was being manipulated by Westo. But I was at the time when I wanted to talk, you were playing role, you were there too, you were protecting Westo, Andy. Me and Andy, we still need to settle because there was big time role, just like the way you were playing role, defending Westo. Andy also played that role, and I was really hurt by Andy. Because the last time we came here, it was 2 days ago, I wanted to tell Andy, but I went to do something else. Because he was blindly defending Westo. And all what he said, is still ringing in my head back then. I know that Westo is a friend and all stuff like that, but you never look at it now. You guys are no longer friends and all that. But this is the truth. This is what I wanted to tell back then, but they turned everything to a fracas. All of you that we were not there when we were planning all this, and you did not know what happened behind the scene. You did not know what happened behind the scene that led to all those things. He's saying, boss man, but yeah, look at all what Westo tested you now. And I pay people here offer no warning. Come to think of it. Let's agree that we have to fair no. From 5.3 million. Tí ó bá yẹ pé a fẹ́ lóòótọ́ a fẹ́ gba owó a fẹ́ ná owó yẹn ni. Èló ló máa kọ Yèyé Kudi. Èló ló máa kọ Bossman. Èló ló máa kọ Ryan Whisper. Jay Blinks. Comrade Mose. Is it 500,000? Do you know how much I make in a day if I convert that money in Naira? Do you know how much I've spent in this justice for Mohbad? Do you know that the phone forensic, Mr. Miwa this critical thinkers, do you know I was one that got it? Do you know how much I paid for that? The phone forensic, I was the one who gave it to them. And I got mad at Mr. Miwa for giving it to critical thinkers. If I work for something, don't give it to people there. I gave it to you people to go and do the needful. And even, I want to know, we tried to dig out the whole thing, but I don't want to talk here because I know that there are streaming us on other places. There's so many things I can't talk here about. They went to go and give it to the critical thinkers. Check critical thinkers is professional and tell them from one from the ones up here and one shaking. Oh, still sophomore they thought that the one that is doing the phone forensic, they did not even have any knowledge of how those information got to the legal team. Now, what I'm trying to say in essence is that sometimes you don't be quick to judge. Try to mediate, listen to one side, listen to the other side. Not everything you have to turn everything into a fracas. They want to turn all this into fracas. See how long this thing linger on to this point. They didn't allow me to talk. They're calling me names. They were doing all these things. These are the things that we wanted. All what I asked for, that I've been asking for, is that, Westo, I want to talk to you one-on-one. Don't come with your people. One-on-one, you will sit in the bus. I will sit in the bus. I will ask you questions. I will open camera. They turn everything into fracas. They say, I don't get evidence.
I think we have it already.
And you know what again? About the hotelian. The hotel where we say, make the Congo. You know, I tell you, say, Westo gets, when he told me, I also gave him a room in the hotel. Number one, the hotelian got mad because Westo went on the internet and declared that they don't release Westo Prime Boy, which make us like, we don't want Wala, we don't want them to trail Prime Boy to that hotel. Since you just want to do things, you just want to be the one to, I don't know, I don't want to spoil his work and all stuff like that. I do respect him, whatever things he has done in Justice for Mohbad, but don't spoil other people's work. Don't try to implicate me in all these things. I am too big to be collecting money back for spending. Already much first spending, and it was based on the confession of spending. Why you try to turn everything against us? You told me. He said, I am a health boss man. He has followers. He believes that he can use his followers and his dogs to silence me and all that. Nobody can silence me. But I said that truth is constant. No matter how you hide it, it will always come to reality. And this is just the way it is. Now, Westo, there's a noise somewhere. Can you mute focus, please? Now, me linking Westo to the hotelian. Do you know by the time I will now open my camera so that you can see the hotelian. So it's not going to look like Bossman is one that is forming this thing. Let me show you what Westo did to the hotelian. Do you know what led to you talk about, when you were talking this morning, you talk about the hotelian, about the money that was sent to Baba Mohbad. All of you back then, when I came to your platform back then, you were looking at the 10,000 naira. That's what you were looking at. But you were not looking at the core thing that I really wanted you guys to see. But you guys are looking at the figure when Andy was like, "It's only 10,000. It's only 10,000." That is not the core point of it. Now, let me open camera so that we have about less than 400 people here. Let me show you something here. Just
Arifa,
give me some time. Just give me some time. I will be done now. Just hold on.
All right.
Just give me some time.
Let now show us what you want to show, so that you're going to play the video, so people will hear the conversation.
Now, can you put me on the break screen? These are the things that I really want him to come and deny. But But let me just show part of it here. I don't want to show the name of that person. All right. So, now, it was like, do you know all those all those command, they call it, do you know how Westo talks now? He's not going to ask you for money. He will give you a lot of situation that we know that Oboyi Owolo need. The same thing he has been doing. He went to go and do the same thing to that woman, the hotelian. Now take a look at it. Westo is calling me, what's up? I said, please ignore him. Okay, he said, okay. I want to sleep safe. He's supposed to not to call you without informing me or Yeyekudi. We don't know why he's calling you, ma. Please ignore him. They're forwarding me what he was sending to that person. Good evening, ma. I have been trying to reach out to you, ma. Trust you're good. May I know the best time to talk to you? Through what medium are you available? Said, you can call me now if you want to. Are you calling or not? That's the hotelian responding back to him. I guess you just forwarded all this thing to me. I want to go to the bed. And I said, please, let me just forward all this thing. So I said, okay, ma. I guess when we were talking, all the, mommy, on me, off kidnap me, I'm a front lawyer now of justice for Mohbad, clear, I'm a woman wrong. No, don't look at me like that. What can you do for me? Mommy, what can you do for me? The one I said, you know what? This is what I try to talk about here. But if I display an account, I hope they will not ban me. Okay? I want to what led to Westo sending his own bank account to this person. All right? They're not asking that, okay, I want to give Baba Mohbad money, see, yeah. Please, I want to send, no, you just said, I'm on a call with Prime Boy, ma. That was Westo saying that. The person that said, good afternoon, Westo. The person that said, please send me Baba Mohbad's account details. Okay. He now said, okay, ma. Good afternoon, ma. Then he sent his own personal account. See, he sent his own personal account. They ask you, can you send me Baba Mohbad's account? This is what I'm trying to unravel that very day that you guys turn it to 10,000 Lotte Sendi. When somebody asks you for Baba Mohbad's account, Baba Mohbad have Wema Bank account back then. Baba's account had to come, Baba Mohbad turns to Westo's account. You could have sent Baba Mohbad's account and the person will have sent money directly to Baba Mohbad, but instead of that, you send your own personal account. All right? Now, when the person when he now sent his own account to that person, the person now wrote this. Okay, so you want me to send it to you? I don't have a problem with that, Westo. I will send 20K. Give Baba 10K. You take 10K for data. Bami Babe. Now, the person now saw that, I don't know, maybe the person wanted to give more for Baba. All right? But when he now saw that he sent his personal account, he knew what's up. He was like, you know what? Let me just go with the 20K. You take 10K. Give Baba 10K. So, if Westo could have been doing this, just imagine a lot of people that he's a host. Just imagine a lot of people that have gone to him, that will have gone to Westo, and he will have, instead of him sending his own Baba Mohbad account, he's sending his own personal account to them. If that is what I'm trying to bring out, that if he could do this to this person, just guess how many people that he must have done this into. So, but people are looking at, hey, only 10,000, you don't only 10,000. Times 10,000 times 50 people. How much is that? Let me just eat my mic from here.
Hey. You see, these are the reason why I asked that question that very day. Why did you send your account on that show? And he said, if you remember, Bossman, Andy was there, many people were there. He said,
maybe I for GT. Maybe I for GT.
he said they called him after the conversation. The woman changed her mind that he should send his own account. And to his greatest surprise, the woman only sent 10K. I remember that's what he said. Aduke,
if now
please.
you, Arifa, are you going to send more than that? When I ask you to send me somebody, imagine, send me Arifa's account, and I send my own account to you. Will you send me?
I want people to please share the live to Perkins. I'm going to ask Perkins in front of everybody concerning the receipt. Aduke, please play the video with you. Aduke, please unmute and play the video with you.
Okay, 1 minute.
Ṣé wà ń bí bá ìṣá?
Ọjọ́ mẹ́ta. Ọjọ́ mẹ́ta. Mo ní ìbéèrè kan tí mo fẹ́ béèrè ní ẹ má bínú mọ́ mi ẹjọ́. Ẹ má bínú mọ́ ẹjọ́. So that a lè rọrùn fún wa láti tètè yanjú ọ̀rọ̀ ti ìkejì Ibrahim tó wà ní pàǹtí yẹn náà kúrò ń bẹ̀. Lọ́jọ́ tí a dá owó sí inú àkáǹtì yẹn mà. Ó dàbí pé mi ì béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín pé èló ni gbogbo ẹ̀ jẹ́ àbí àjọ sọ iye tí gbogbo ẹ̀ jẹ́ ń jọ yẹn ṣá. Okay.
Aduke, ó ti mute o, ó ti mute o.
You mute me, ṣó ti pé tán ni. Do you mute me?
Carry on o.
Somebody mute me now, abi?
Oh yeah, restart it again, Joe.
Ṣé ó ti tún bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní òkè? Ogun kọ̀ọ̀kan.
Ọjọ́ mẹ́ta. Mo ní ìbéèrè kan tí mo fẹ́ béèrè ní ẹ má bínú mọ́ mi ẹjọ́. Ẹ má bínú mọ́ ẹjọ́. So that a lè rọrùn fún wa láti tètè yanjú ọ̀rọ̀ ti ìkejì Ibrahim tó wà ní pàǹtí yẹn náà kúrò ń bẹ̀. Lọ́jọ́ tí a dá owó sí inú àkáǹtì yẹn mà. Ó dàbí pé mi ì béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín pé èló ni gbogbo ẹ̀ jẹ́ àbí àjọ sọ iye tí gbogbo ẹ̀ jẹ́ ń jọ yẹn ṣá. Okay mà ṣé Westo ṣe gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe tó jẹ́ Westo torí mò ń gbọ́ dáadáa kan lẹ́nu àwọn bossman tí wọ́n tó dẹ̀ ń bí mi nínú ṣé padà sọ fún Westo iye tí gbogbo owó yẹn jẹ́ màá ní. Ẹni nígbà tó ń bèèrè lọ́wọ́ mi wọ́n lè lò ó yàrá ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wọn náà bèèrè lọ́wọ́ mi ní ìlú owó mi ti dì í sí wọ́n lè ṣe tó ti dì. Ìgbà owó yẹn ṣe no kì í ṣe tó ẹni mọ́ lẹ́yìn ìgbà yẹn lèmi ń sọ ẹ̀ mọ̀ pé lẹ́yìn ìgbà yẹn mò ń béèrè pé ṣé ẹ padà sọ fún Westo iye tówó yẹn jẹ́ in total lẹ́yìn ìgbà yẹn. Ok ma a jẹ́ pé rádà àdá táwọn bọ́ọ̀sì máa ń sọ àwọn ọmọ ibi tán ti rí bọ̀má mi ṣe ìlè rántí iye tí gbogbo owó yẹn jẹ́ kó tó di pé lọ sí pàǹtì nígbà yẹn èyí tán dáńjọ́ yẹn ṣe lè rántí iye tí gbogbo owó yẹn padà jẹ́. Ṣé kò ṣe wọ́n mẹ́rin àrí kan? Ó ṣeé ṣe kó wá tó torí iye tẹ́ ti ná fún lọ́ọ̀yà wọn wá ní kẹ́ má wọ́ọ̀rì eléyìí tán dà yìí ọkọ lọ lo ẹbẹ ṣe ná so that ẹ bá parí everything tẹ́ fẹ́ ṣe àbí. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Okay.
àwa la rán wọn èló ni wọn jẹ́ tótà nǹkan tí ó jẹ́ kí n pè ní pé ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn dàrú láwọn éríà kan pé bóyá wọ́n gba owó àwọn kan tún wọ́n ṣàní wọ́n fẹ́ mọ iye tó jẹ́ bí ìgbà tán padà wá gba owó lọ́wọ́ yín lẹ́yìn so ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn rí bákan ààrẹ. Ó ti yé mi máa mi nǹkan tí mo kàn fẹ́ confam náà ẹ ṣe mọ̀.
Should I pause it?
Yes.
Let's pause.
I think the next person to sọ̀rọ̀ nínú video was Mr. Baisense where he attacked me on that show. That
He was there, Sele was there, and good.
Everybody, every one of us. The only person that is not there that day is Westo.
Yes.
I was there fighting, defending him on that live stream that very day.
Yes, that's true.
Kò sí ẹni tí ò bash mi tán because of this Westo matter. But this same Westo, thank you, Aduke. Thank you very much.
I woke up at 4.
You are lucky your phone will vibrate. Those are the people on the live stream that day. That very day. Lórí platform Adukeni lọ́jọ́ yẹn. You understand? So, I intend to say this. Please, if you have any question to ask, come up and ask. Come and ask your question now. Come and ask now. I am expecting Westo to come out any moment from now. I know he's going to play his own manipulative game the way they usually all play it. Even York Daddy. How did Westo learn all these things? Started from York. Make a show on this video. I've been talking and saying at the video I want to start this program. You understand? Let me play this video. Okay. Let me play this video. For those that still remember this video. For those that still remember this video. Wọ́n ní wọ́n wá wọ́n ló ti sá lọ sí Germany. I don't see you now. Mo sọ̀rọ̀ kan when you were not there, Beckins, and I'm going to say it to your face now. But mo ń bọ̀, ìwọ náà farabalẹ̀ kó máa wo fídíò bó ṣe ń lọ náà. when y'all play all this game back then, mo pe Westo, hello alaye. Oh, wá wo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí platform I am Yinka Ade ni. Ó lóun wà ní comment section. Ipa Arifa má distract mi, jẹ́ ká wò tán náà. Let's èsì tó fún mi nìyẹn. Ó ní wait, let this man fool himself. A máa pè é, a máa lọ correct it behind closed door. Just calm down. Listen further so that you will see where pork that day. Whether na chop, whether na pork, abi na pog, abi na log, anything wey just gog. Una go see where a mumu himself now. Una go come see whether the mumu not too much.
Okay, sorry, just for money. Westo.
Westo wà lára àwọn tó pa Mohbad kékeré yìí. Adékúnlé mọ̀ nípa ikú Mohbad kékeré yìí.
Hello. Why you dey carry me go where I don't know now? Hello, Buso. Oh, serious? Why you want to carry me go where I don't know? Surely, this particular video, no, he no mention my name. Kò lè dárúkọ mi, nígbà tó kàn fẹ́ pa, kò dárúkọ mi bẹ́ẹ̀. He first use Westo, he can't use Adekunle, maybe the name no tally. You don't understand? Listen again.
Ó wà lára àwọn tó pa Mohbad kékeré yìí. Adékúnlé mọ̀ nípa ikú Mohbad kékeré yìí.
Sorry, just for money. Westo.
Westo wà lára àwọn tó pa Mohbad kékeré yìí. Adékúnlé mọ̀ nípa ikú Mohbad kékeré yìí.
Ọ̀run yín kò ní bí afọ́run yín, bí afọ́run yín.
Oh, serious? Ọlọ, kò tó lè rọrùn ọ̀run ẹ̀ one view péré ni, má fọ̀. One view ni. You know the funniest part of this video? The place where they made me laugh most, not be even as the Bible they roll. When the thing roll the first time, roll the second time, Elede, this pork, this pig, come they ask the woman, it is say don't mute. It is say don't mute. Come they ask the woman, show what in royin. If they ask the woman whether ants don't they pay the woman.
Now you bring the woman.
Now you bring the woman. In go Akure na. Now Akure you go meet the woman.
Ah, àwọn 419.
Àwọn bí tán ti lọ ń ṣe awọ́rò nítorí TikTok nìyẹn. Òun ló lọ ń ṣe awọ́rò lórí TikTok. Now you go dey do awọ́rò because of Mohbad matter na. Òun ló lọ ṣe awọ́rò nítorí TikTok. Listen again o, you go listen till the end. You go come hear ṣọwọ́ tí ń ròyìn ni. You go hear.
Àti dárúkọ Wùmí Dàrúṣà.
Dàrúṣà mọ̀ nípa ikú. DJ Bami mọ̀ nípa ikú Mohbad kékeré yìí.
Àdúrà. Àbúrò Mohbad.
Àbúrò Mohbad.
Àdúrà.
Tó ń jẹ́ àdúrà ó mọ̀ nípa ikú Mohbad kékeré yìí.
Ìyá pípẹ́ kọ́ yìí ni ayé di.
Just for money. Westo.
Westo wà lára àwọn tó pa Mohbad kékeré yìí.
Abúso.
Adékúnlé mọ̀ nípa ikú Mohbad kékeré yìí.
So amu.
Wọ́n ròyìn Andy.
Jọ̀wọ́ ti ń ròyìn ni.
Ẹmu yóò pa Mohbad.
These are the fools tó ń kó ọ̀pọ̀ èèyàn jọ. Àwọn náà ń kó ọ̀pọ̀ èèyàn jọ tán láwọn ń wá justice, wèrè tó yẹ ká ṣe justice fóun gangan fúnra rẹ̀. Wèrè tó yẹ ká ṣe justice fóun gangan fúnra rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú adúrú game tó lọ fi wá play lákùrẹ́ yìí. If na Westo pa Mohbad, ó yá kíkiní yí. And the thing you see am say yí.
Oyipo.
Kódà
Ekunle ó tún yí.
kò kí n ṣe pé ó yí lásán, ó yí ipò.
Oyipo. Ẹ̀sìnkẹ́kọ̀ọ́ yẹn la Arifa play. Ọ̀lù 419 ló ìkíní ayé wọn ti bàjẹ́. Arifa, no be the same. No be the same pork baby at one point. Tell people made they pray naked.
Na him na.
Okay? Now this same pork baby they tell people made they pray naked. And now this same pork baby today they pray. They invoke, they say God, they pray God, they swear for people. This same one. And now these same people they surround Baba Mohbad. These are the people that are the so-called
That is the Black Velvet. That is the only pain I have. These are the people shading and surrounding Baba Mohbad. They never want that man, to be free. These are the people chasing everybody away from Baba Mohbad because they want to prove that they are honest. Now we dey there. Bunch of fools. Bunch of fools. Now the panel that one climb Prince abiki no pe that one we get age, we no get brain. Now that panel he climb. Ó sọ pé yo Arifa yẹn ó fẹ́ fi ẹ́ pawó lórí social media ni. When you no use me pawó again, me go use your pawó.
Arifa, wọn gbàdúrà kẹ́dé débi tẹ́ pẹ́ tiẹ̀ máa ṣe
Kò gbàdúrà kí n dé.
Wọn gbàdúrà ẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin àyè tó ìgbà tó mú yín yẹn. Àwọn náà wá wọ aṣọ yẹn. Ó wọ aṣọ yẹn fully active ni. Mo mọ̀ pé tó wà
lọ sọ wípé
mo bá àtàwọn Nàìjíríà nìkan la máa ń lé coin. Ẹni tó wà lọ́sàn án tí kò máa ń lé coin. Ó máa ń lé gift.
Kò kí ń ṣe gift nìkan ló tún máa ń tọrọ owó lọ́wọ́ àwẹ̀. Ó mọ obìnrin tí yọ̀ọ̀kì ti toast lórí justice for Mohbad tó ń scam àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ tó ń gbó lọ́wọ́ wọn ní ìdílé mọ̀ òun wà ní UK.
Ẹ dúró àwọn obìnrin olówó fẹ́ fọ́ yọ̀ọ̀kì o oníkun àgbè.
That is the most funniest part.
If I know say you dey date York, me and you we no fit talk again. It ma pe well no ìgbà jẹ́ pé ìwọ gan ti lose hope. Báwo ló ṣe ń lọ fẹ́ tó ti lose hope?
How a man go look himself may be like that? Àwọn bàbá Westo nìyẹn. Ṣé tí wá rí pé ọ̀bọ ló ń gbé ọ̀bọ gọ̀pẹ́ báyìí? Ẹ ti rí pé ọ̀bọ ló ń gbé ọ̀bọ gọ̀pẹ́. Perkins, mo ti ń pariwo, help me look for Perkins. Mona, help me call Perkins. Now Perkins is here. Perkinsin, do you remember the day you called me? Tó ń para fún mi. Wípé ẹnìkan send owó Easter sí Westo. Wípé kí àwa mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta ká pín. Do you remember? And I asked you to go and get the receipt from that person. I want you to just talk about it. Go ahead.
My brother. That level now last year now. Now last year stuff. Now last year, but don't go all those kind of things. You know, say me, I don't for if no be Sele and Pizumo, we talk say make I no go far for the matter, then I go far, but I don't need to go far since they don't shut everything up. Even the screenshot self, I know later collect am for the person now, but you don't go. And now everybody get wetin go do for anybody. You know, me, I still get wetin make we just dey do am dey go. But Ọ̀gbẹ́ni Westo, ibi tó bá mọ̀ ṣe, ibi tó bá mọ̀ ṣe dé ni kò dé o, ibi tó bá ṣe dé ni kò dé o. O mọ̀ pé everybody ti mọ̀ ẹ́ sí, everybody know you now. Kò sí, nobody will say they are jealous of him anymore. Nothing like jealous anymore now. It's now clear to everybody now. Yes, it's clear to everybody. They know who you are. I really appreciate God, Sha. I really appreciate God for giving us this kind of opportunity. And now I really appreciate God. And I know God will
The Oma first block me.
Oníṣẹ́ West ti block mi. West ò block mi. Mo ti share life mi sílẹ̀ ní fúnra mi.
Tí Monty ò bá lè lọ bá Mohammed, ṣé ẹ lè lọ bá lórí láìpẹ́ ẹ̀? Bóyá
Mo
tó
bá
bá
ń
ti
ṣe
dé pé kò bá
prógráàmù
ti fún.
lọ́wọ́. Kémi àti ẹ̀jọ̀ co-host. A máa jọ wà ń bẹ̀. Á jẹ́ òun kan èmi kan. Àwa lè níbi referee kan sàlẹ̀. Kọ́ńkàn máa bá wa kọ́skọ́s sílẹ̀. Kémi àti ẹ̀ wá jọ iron ẹ̀ out. There is still lot. Àwọn question kan àtẹ̀mí gangan ò ní bíra mi. Òun ni mo fẹ́ bi kó máa fún mi ní answer.
Thursday kan tí mi ṣe sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ láti January 2024 ní ọ̀rọ̀ yìí sí táwọn Pizzo àtàwọn Sẹ̀lẹ̀ tó ti ń drag ọ̀rọ̀ yìí bọ̀ ń gbà yẹn. The same thing náà lẹ̀sán gbà yẹn. Ìgbà yẹn máa ń sọ fáwọn Sẹ̀lẹ̀ àti Pizzo pé ẹ máa ń sọ fún Sẹ̀lẹ̀ pé kò lè ṣí ojú àyàfi tó bá lè ṣí ojú nìkan ni kó wá sókè stuff like that. Tí Westo ò bá fẹ́ wá tí ò fẹ́ wá tó decide á jẹ́ pé òótọ́ ni gbogbo nǹkan tí ẹ ti ń sọ láti ìgbà yìí cause mi rí reason tó fi lè wá clear orúkọ ẹ̀ tó bá dẹ̀ fi
I
kún
don't,
ìyàn bóyá ojú
Aduke,
ìtì bóyá
we
ìyẹn
don't
já.
need to, I don't need to press further. Adekunle, Adewale, Adejumo, feel free to go live on your platform. I want it to be a kind of atmosphere tó máa ní free mind. Kò ní sí pé wọ́n pin ẹ or wọ́n drag ẹ. No. Go live on your platform. I will go live on my platform. Kákan co-host. That will be fair enough. That will be fair enough. Àwọn méjèèjì máa jọ béèrè necessities lọ́wọ́ ara wa.
nílé mute ra moderator nílé mute anybody.
Thank you very much. Kò ní sí pé ó fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀, wọ́n mute ẹ̀, wọ́n drop ẹ̀. That won't be there. Arifa fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ wọn, jẹ́ Arifa sọ̀rọ̀. That will not be there. I will be in control of everything. He will be in control of everything over there as well. So both
Tí Westo bá ti lè ṣe tí Westo bá ti lè ṣe that means pé he is guilty of everything they have been accusing him of. Guilty nìyẹn.
I don't think whatever I'm going to do is going to be necessary anymore. Because
Tí o bá ti ṣe ẹ jẹ́ ká move on.
Now take a look at this. I guess after this, I don't want to talk about this. I just want the clarity of this. This is uncle of Spenny's uncle. All right. This is. Can you put them on the big screen, Arifa? I beg your pardon. I don't want to display his number. All right, but that this is Comrade reaching out to Spenny's uncle. That is why I'm calling you this morning. Thanks. The uncle responded. All right, sir. Thanks so much, sir. And God bless. Amen. Please update me on what is happening and how far you have gone at your convenient time. The uncle responded, no problem about that. I will tell you how, I will let you know any moment I'm done with it, okay? Comrade responded, I chatted with your brother. Please, you need to talk to me. There are a few information I want to pass to you. So in the morning, another day, said, good morning.
Hello, Arifa.
I am from Abuja.
Hello, please let me observe you before let this guy stop. Can you move on and forget about this? Let this boss man forget about this. Can you move on?
No. Sir. No, don't just come and just
Stevo, please unmute. I mistakenly mute you. Stevo, come back, abeg. Stevo, please send in your request back. Who drop him, please?
All right, so let me just continue because he just came to come and start talking.
Stevo, come back.
Anyway, he said, I got your number. He said, I got your number from Spain. I just want to do this thing. I don't want to bring it out before, but let me just say this thing, and there's going to be, I don't think, and that's I don't want to talk about this here again. I just
from far distance. Ẹ mọ̀ ọ́rú ẹni tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí mi ò mọ̀ ẹ́ mi ò ṣe bí kíní jọ́ torí Ọlọ́run move on. Kí ló ń ṣe náà? Ó ti mature ju gbogbo yìí lọ́nà. Kí ni gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ń fà mọ́ kíní? Èèyàn máa ń jẹ èèyàn máa ń parí èèyàn máa ń jẹ èèyàn máa ń parí ẹ̀. Wo headway ni kò make o. I just want you to make headway and forget about this. But fair co-host, it doesn't fetch you anything. Please, it doesn't fetch you anything. At the end of the day, wọ́n á tún máa fa ọ̀tá kọ́ta ni. Man, me on that's it. I always view and watch from far. But when got on ṣẹlẹ̀ mi like it. Mo like it. Gbàgbé gbogbo West ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ ni èṣù lè fẹ́ wọ̀ owó burú ó lè fẹ́ fà kíní. Move on. Gbàgbé ẹ̀ kí ló dé now?
Mr. Stevo.
Mr. Arifa, Mr. Arifa, can I talk?
Sorry.
Can I talk, Mr. Arifa? And to drop for you, yẹ kí n fún lépè ni. Kí ló drop yín fún? Ọ̀gá ẹ lọ́jọ́ kò ta lọ́rọ̀ yín ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa ń wò ó tẹ̀ ṣe máa ń wo silent watcher tẹ̀ máa ń pass yẹn ìgbà yẹn náà ni kẹ́ máa pass. Ẹ má wọ̀ bí kẹ́ wá preach kankan. Mr. Arifa, drop him.
Arifa, so I wish that that Mr. Steve Edo is here, Steve Edo. You know, see, this is the problem that we have in this movement. Evil need to be exposed. We are trying to fight for justice for Mohbad, to expose the evil in Nigeria, in the justice system, in the legal system, in the entertainment industry. There's so much darkness. The more we continue to move on, we are shielding darkness. Yes, we should not dwell on it too much, but we should call a spade and expose darkness. Because as we are today in this justice for Mohbad, this whole thing has been compromised. The public deserves the truth. The public deserves the truth. If we continue to say, oh, let's move on, we will continue to hide things. As we are speaking today, there are evils surrounding Baba. Baba does not know the evil surrounding him. There are evil people that are advising him, that are misleading him, and also in turn misleading the public. So I believe, yes, we should not dwell too much on it. We should wrap up, but we should still expose the evil. So the public deserves to know the truth. As between yesterday and today, a lot of people have been enlightened on a lot of the secret that has been happening based on lies that they were fed. So I agree that we should not dwell too much on it, but at the same time, there should be exposure. We should expose evil. The public can have enough information to be guided going forward. The public is divided. There's a faction that are supporting Pork Daddy them, Pork Baby them, all of those people based on lies and lies and lies. It is high time that we expose evil. So we cannot get justice, we cannot expect to get accountability if we cannot hold ourselves accountable. So while I agree that we should not go too much, evil should be exposed. So that way the public should know the information that they need to continue to fight for this justice. So that is what I have to say.
Thank you.
Mr. Arifa, you can just change this topic to setting the record straight. So anyone wey won't come inside this panel, you go know wetin you want talk. Mr. Steve, make I no see you for this up again, no. Mr. Steve Edo.
Agree with you. But sir, I have been in bondage over this issue since 2023. From the beginning of this issue. You understand? And I have been questioning that guy you called my friend, Westo Adekunle. Whenever I had anything negative, I'll pick my phone and put the call across to him. Alaye, what about this? What about that? You understand? He keep denying everything. The most painful part of it, put yourself in my shoe. Sir, a friend you trust lied to you to push you to the wall, and you are facing the wall, fighting the battle, and the friend even run away from you, stand from afar, now watching you. Couldn't help you, couldn't do anything. A friend in need is a friend indeed. When they started dragging Arifa, it started from Westo's platform, even before it got escalated at all. The first platform they gave a sad news about Arifa is Westo, that Arifa has compromised. The night I spoke on Mommy Joker's platform. You understand? When the likes of Pork Daddy starts dragging Arifa, is Westo not alive? Westo still go behind closed door to submit my wife's voice notes to Enyi Jesse, Omolatoro Enyi Labi. Many more. Now, Mr. Steve, you are still on this case. When they started dragging me, I was extremely dragged. September, November, Arifa, December, Arifa, January, Arifa, February, Arifa. The video I played just now, it is Westo's name that was mentioned and the Bible rule, not Arifa. Why are they dragging me? Shey na me kpai Mohbad. This same guy will go behind closed doors to still tell people
Westo
bad.
ló pa Mohbad.
Gbogbo wa ti rí inú fídíò yẹn. This guy will still go behind closed doors to tell people bad about me.
Mr. Arifa ẹjọ ẹ jẹ́ kí n sáré sọ̀rọ̀ kí n tó bọ́ọ̀lù ẹjọ mo bẹ̀ yín torí Ọlọ́run. Ẹ mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá ti lè polongo ara yín kẹ́ clear orúkọ yín ó kù sọ́wọ́ yín. Ṣé àwọn gbogbo issue pé don't fight your friend oníkálùkù ló ń shoot side. Ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Westo lẹ́nìí àwọn tó like Westo kí lẹ expect wọ́n máa shoot side. So ẹ clear ara yín ẹ mọ tí mo fi sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé ẹ mọ̀ mí o ṣùgbọ́n that was a time ìsìnà February tí mo débì kan tán dẹ̀ sí tán búyàwó yín because everybody believe that ẹ jẹ́ pé ẹ̀yin àti Westo ẹjọ́ máa ń pàdé ni tí Paparino bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ ńgbà mi á pé Westo Arifa wọ́n jẹ wọ́n ẹ mọ̀ ìyà tó kọ sóníkálùkù yàtọ̀ if you don't come out to clear your name àwọn tó ti ìgbà míì àwọn míì wà tó máa ti gbọ́ o yẹn náà máa gbé kiri wọn ò ní gbọ́ wá mọ́ so keep on clearing your name don't listen to anybody bí ó ṣe wá lọ́tọ̀kọ̀ yín ni kẹ́ ẹ ṣe sọ ṣe gẹ́ẹ̀tì bẹ́yẹn ẹ má yẹ kẹ́nìkan wá ọ̀rẹ́ yín tí ò kí ẹ̀ even ìyàwó ẹ̀ gan wà involve èèyàn tó deny ìyàwó ẹ̀ kí lẹ expect ẹ wáyé kó bá kó so please I will just say it to you clear your name to the last card brother don't listen to anybody ṣé gbọ́ ẹ ṣé gan.
Ẹ ṣé gan bàbá mi. Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́. Thank you so very much, sir. If I fail to do this, my name will still remain at stake. If I fail to do this, my name is 100% at stake. I later get to realize that every angle don't pay Arifa no lay. They go back to the beginning that it is Arifa and Westo.
Please, sir, can I say something, sir?
Carry on, Onile.
Ekason, Akushe. Arifa, well done. Black Velvet, well done. The boss, man, thank you, God bless you, well done. Arifa yìí ni mo wá bá sọ̀rọ̀. Ó wà lára àwọn tó ń sọ fún yín wípé it is high time you speak up.
ṣé àwọn tẹkí nìkan lẹ rí ń bí báyìí.
Leo, ẹ má bínú,
onílé
no one
sílẹ̀
knows
bó ṣe máa ń
tomorrow.
ṣe nìyẹn ẹ fi wọ́n sílẹ̀.
Mo rógo wọ́n tún ti padà mú mi sọ́wọ́. Àníkẹ́ ẹ má bínú ẹ̀yin ìyá mi. Seraphine, well done, ma. all the panelists, I greet you. All the commenters, Moki Buboyin, Ekoshe Takotako.
Onílé,
Host,
Onílé
Arifa.
Aloba.
Yes, ma'am.
In anything
Yes,
you
ma'am.
want to do, no preaching. In anything you want to do, no preaching.
My opinion, though, Arifa Ekoshe, like I said, please, I want to beg you for something. What if bẹ́yìn gidi gan? Gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹni tó sọ̀rọ̀ last yẹn ṣe sọ̀rọ̀. Clear your name. Clear your name. But I want to beg you for something, sir. No matter what you want to do in clearing your name or in talking back, mi ìpáláṣẹ mò ń bẹ̀bẹ̀ ni. Ẹ má jẹ́ kó exceed ní. Ìdí tí mo fi sọ pé kẹ́ má jẹ́ kó exceed ní. Iṣẹ́ wà ńlẹ̀ fún yín láti ṣe lórí justice for Mohbad. Thank God wípé ẹ̀yin àti Yomi Fabiyi ti parí ọ̀rọ̀ yín. Tí ẹ̀yin méjèèjì yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe fẹ́ parapọ̀ láti ṣiṣẹ́, nǹkan máa ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí justice for Mohbad gan. Torí mo mọ̀ wípé túlétúlé tọwọ́ bòkú lójú lẹ́yìn méjèèjì lórí ọ̀rọ̀ justice for Mohbad. Ẹ máa tú nǹkan. Bible says, one will chase 1,000, two will chase 10,000. Ẹ wo margin tó wà láàrin ẹ̀. So if two of you will come together, ẹ máa ṣiṣẹ́ gan. So please, I'm begging you, anything tẹ́ bá fẹ́ sọ, ẹ take time yín, ẹ sọ lénìí. Inú tó wú yẹn, ẹ jẹ́ kó free, ẹ jẹ́ kó clear. Because kò easy kan tó drag orúkọ èèyàn nínú ẹ rẹ̀, kan tó ní kó má sọ̀rọ̀. But please, I want to beg you, probably as from tomorrow, get back to the real work of justice. Please, just my own opinion, ni o, ẹ má bínú o. I greet every one of you again once again. God bless.
Onílé,
Bossman, thank you for the gift.
Ẹni sùúrù. You've spoken well. This is the same decision me and my family make last night. Arifa, whatever I want to say in response to those speak is today. I want to focus. But there is clause. But if they go on to say one or two that I felt I need to give response, I will give that response. But if I felt there is no room for this, I'll just ignore them. They are just who they are. I'll just ignore and move on. But if I felt these things they're saying as a very big graffiti, yes, it calls for, replies. I will need to reply them. I will definitely do. Just for instance, nígbà tí West Orojo bọ̀dá láti fún mi, pé bọ̀dá láti pa 7 meter lórí ọ̀rọ̀ mi, wọ́n send 2.5 meter sí mi, and wọ́n ná yòókù. And he end the conversation by telling me pé ibi tá ti ń ṣe náà láti ń jẹ náà, ló jẹ́ kó òyìnbó máa pè ní workshop. So ibi tí bọ̀dá láti ti ṣe, ibẹ̀ làwọn náà ti jẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. You get it? If I am not calm enough to get the facts lọ́wọ́ àwọn tán wà ní orí platform yẹn that very day, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, kọ́lọ̀ wo ló ń paint bọ̀dá láti fún mi? I would have been a fool today dragging bọ̀dá láti over what he knows nothing about. Yára láti gbọ́rọ̀, kò lọ́ra láti fèsì. Secondly, on Bọ̀dá Lati's platform that very day, I questioned Westo. When Westo came to play a manipulative game on me, he said, and I quote, "Your daddy has never dragged me anywhere. He's only correcting me in love." And I asked him, I said, wait, let me put this question to you. Westo, you are stupid. Westo, don't be stupid. Which one is an insult among the two? He started rambling around, playing some kind of games, Onílé, ẹ̀yin fúnra ara yín lẹ gba mic lọ́wọ́ Westo njọ́ yẹn pé no, just this question is asking you is very, very simple. Ọ̀yàtọ̀ wà nù kéèyàn.
Confirm, I was there. I remember what you're saying. Yes.
Ìyàtọ̀ wà nù méjèèjì. Tell us, èwo ni yóò kì í ṣe pẹ̀lú evidence Arifa ń tẹ́ndà, èwo ni yóò kì í ṣe nínú méjèèjì? Ṣó advice ẹ̀ ní àbò bully ẹ̀, èwo ló ṣe? At the end of the day, kò rọ́rọ̀ sọ. because he wanted to play a mind game. He just wants me to succumb to that dragon and see York like my lord. Nǹkan tó fẹ́ nìyẹn. You see, when they play your mind to a certain level, the center thing will not be able to hold. It will break and things will definitely fall apart. I am saying this openly in front of over 400 viewers. FYP, over 5,000 viewers. Let Westo come out and tackle it. Let Westo come out and tell me he didn't tell me Mr. Lati makes 7 million naira on top me. Let him come out and say it now. Let Westo come outside and debunk all these things. Let him say it. I am not saying it because I want to. I am saying it because I have to.
Very bad.
I have to. This is a man I trust so much. The day I came back from prison, the following day he messaged me. And I still reply. I still tell him more about myself. I still tell him the next step I want to take. I still tell him I'm not backing down, I want to do this, I want to do that. You understand? For you to know how much I trust this guy. Upon him raising over 1.8 million on his platform the day I was arrested, and he never gave me 1.1 kobo. I spent 4 months in this saga. Westo no send 1 kobo to my wife. Westo no even pick phone, call my wife, say, how far? Are you okay? Not to talk of, I don't know, maybe you all understand this pain I'm going through. And whenever I want to get angry, àwọn ìyá tó ní gbọ́mọ gbìn, àwọn màmá tó jẹ́ ìyá gidi tó pọ́n Arifa. Mommy will call me that Arifa, ó ti tó mi fẹ́ gbọ́ nǹkan kan lẹ́nu ẹ mọ́. Gbàgbé ọ̀rọ̀ Westo, màá bá sọ̀rọ̀. Tí màmí bá bọ́ta sórí TikTok, tó bá gbọ́ nǹkan kan, this woman will be shaking, crying.
Adeshola, 1 minute. For everybody under this voice, Adeshola and Bossman, I want to apologize to you because I have been the one saying don't talk because of Baba, because we want peace. I have been saying it, do not talk, and I am sorry to have kept it out for long. I beg, Emma Bino, I am so sorry. Bossman, Arifa, defend your integrity. Because of you, I was dragged. I was, they cursed me. But my integrity will always be my integrity. My truth will always be my truth. I know people have called me names because of you, Arifa, because of you, Bossman. There are a lot of things that I have kept. It's not yet time, but the time will soon approach. Mi ò kí ń sọ̀rọ̀ because of my integrity. But for the truth, I'm going to talk, and I'm going to say it right now. Westo, be ready for me. Detola Aduke, be ready for me. Hospice Aaron, be ready for me. Yes and amen, be ready for me. The time I'm going to come out, I've been saying it. Mommy Rich Grace, be ready for me. Ish, be ready for me. When I come out, I'm going to face you guys. What's his name? Kilorukwe. Guresi, be ready for me with my evidences. Kilorukwe ọmọ yẹn. Ọmọ tá máa ń send owó sí yẹn. Kilorukwe sis. Adeshola mi Asabi. Mo ti gbogbo nǹkan, all your messages, gbogbo yín. mo ti kó sí fún àwọn èèyàn and I've kept it in a safe place. Yet it's 70. Everybody be ready for me when I'm going to come out. I'm not ready for you to come out today. But I am telling you, enough is enough. Mo ń sọ fún yín pé ó ti tó máa jáde, ẹ rò pé rọ́ ni. Mo ń sọ fún yín, ẹ ti jẹ́ kí n lahùn. Mo dákẹ́ ti pẹ́, ẹ ti là mí lóhùn. Mo dẹ̀ máa fi ohùn mi yẹn, mo máa fi bá ti yín jẹ́. Àdàbí tí ó bá sí Ọlọ́run lórí ìtẹ́. Enough is enough. Wẹ́sọ̀ gbogbo tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí trending. I will come out and say it. Ó ti tó àsìkò. Mo ti dákẹ́. Enough is enough. Gbogbo ẹni máa roll out. Torí pé kí ni èèyàn ẹbí ní gbogbo yín? Èèyàn ẹbí ní gbogbo yín? Èèyàn ẹbí ní gbogbo yín?
ẹ má sọ
Ẹ kàn fi ìyà jẹ
títí ya lónìí
yìí.
ní Burkina Faso
Èèyàn ẹbí ní gbogbo èèyàn ẹbí ní gbogbo yín ẹ fẹ́ kó lójútùú, ó dẹ̀ máa lójútùú. Àṣírí gbogbo yín máa tú nítorí pé Ọlọ́run wà lórí ìtẹ́. Mi ò ní jẹ ìyà lórí justice yìí kó má lójútùú.
Màámi ó ti tó mọ́mì ó ti tó màámi. Màámi ó ti tó ẹjọ́ mọ́mì ó ti tó ẹjọ́ màámi it's okay mọ́mì ẹjọ́. Where are my moderators? Ẹjọ́ bá mi drop mọ́mì ẹ drop wọn ẹjọ́. It's okay mọ́mì it's okay.
Drop everything.
Mom, go and take
Now
care.
let me just say something. Arifa, just give me a few minutes. Let me just
I'm coming,
this thing I'm
coming,
better.
I'm coming.
Better.
Ẹjọ́ bá mi
Better.
they've dropped better.
Thank you for dropping
Ẹ jẹ́ kí
that.
mọ́mì lọ relax. Ẹjọ́ mi
Yes,
lọ.
because what in affect one emotionally. Yeah.
Onílé, the day they started dragging me, this woman go to hospital to go and get drugs. This woman was on phone, 2 different phones at the same time. Bí mọ́mì ṣe ń bẹ York daddy, York olóò burúkú kìíní kan tí ò lágbà ńlé yẹn. Bó ṣe ń bẹ olórí burúkú yẹn, bó ṣe ń bẹ lọ́tún náà ń bẹ Détọ́lá. Àwọn olóbùkú, àwọn wèrè, àwọn tó ń jámọ́ nǹkan kan, àwọn tó ń ní anything, tó ń jámọ́ anything. Bí ìyá yẹn ṣe ń bẹ gbogbo wọn. Every time níyà ẹ̀ máa pè wọ́n. The woman was crying on York daddy's platform the day he's dragging me. And that Pokiyo, I be waiting on a call in okay na Pokiyo. That Pokiyo is there saying rubbish. That Pokiyo is there saying nonsense. And you first talk before I give Bossman the mic.
Okay, thank you. Mommy, one with God. I beg, no cry again. Just give us date. We get time. Now that we go do. Give us time where you they come out and date. We go write time for diary. That one first. Arifa, I beg, help me on mute. Breakfast go reach everyone. Help me on mute that person, I beg. You no do anything now. Who be moderator self? Have you block all the moderator?
Àyànfẹ́.
I cite you.
You get time. She should just give dates. You are ready.
No. Now data we need. Only data don't do us.
God bless you.
Arifa, can I talk?
God bless you.
I came up because of you and what I'm listening to. Arifa, mo ṣe pé recognize mi díẹ̀ náà. Àbí torí lẹ́ẹ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan always
Escaper.
When the what do you call it? Ọba Rombaji bákan.
Escaper. I recognize you, of course.
Okay. Mo kí gbogbo panelists ọlọ́run wà pẹ̀lú yín gbogbo. Ṣé rí mo fẹ́ kẹ́ jẹ́ kí ká ṣe kinní kan ẹ̀gbọ́n mi. Idea ni mo mú wá omi ọ̀pá láṣẹ o. Ṣé rí mo fẹ́ kí ẹ jẹ́ kó gun omi. Ìdí kan tí mo fẹ́ sọ fún yín ni wípé gbogbo ohun tẹ́ ń sọ yìí ṣé ń gbọ́ kò sẹ́ni tó máa tú ìdí ẹ̀ tó wọ́n ní bá shit dàbẹ́. And ṣé rí justice for Mohbad yìí àwa tá a gòkè òun náà sọ pé àwọn tó bá ń wo bọ́ọ̀lù ń gbá bọ́ọ̀lù jù àwọn tó wà lórí fídíò ríra wọn ṣé ń gbọ́ àwọn tó jẹ lọ nínú justice yìí tó jẹ́ pé ẹ̀yin gan orí kankan àwa mọ̀ wọ́n àwọn yẹn dẹ̀ dúró wọ́n dúró tán lórí ọwọ́ ara wọn ni that's why tó jẹ́ pé kò sẹ́ńbọ̀dì tó lè drag ẹ̀ irú like kí náà orúkọ ẹ̀ Veron one more post standing nínú justice for Mohbad nínú kìnní ẹ̀ nítorí ẹ̀yin ò rí coins tó ń gbà yín ò gbà kò sí kan so torí pé ẹ̀yin ń kóra yín káàkiri tẹ̀ ń wọ̀dì ara yín tẹ̀ ń wọlé ara yín káàkiri ni one more mopo lòun ṣe ń tiẹ̀ léèsì nígbà tó dẹ̀ wá kúrò ní justice Mohbad data ló drag ẹ̀ kò sẹ́ni tó ń drag ẹ̀ ṣe rí kò sẹ́ni tó máa dé tó máa bẹ abẹ́ ẹ̀wò tí ò sí ṣìtì nínú gbogbo ní kò sí ẹni tó jẹ́ mímọ́ nínú justice for Mohbad ṣùgbọ́n nǹkan tí mo kàn fẹ́ jẹ́ mo fẹ́ pàṣẹ tí mo kàn fẹ́ sọ fún yín pé ẹ jẹ́ kó gun omi ẹni tó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ fèsì gan ẹ fèsì ẹ ẹni tẹ́ torí ẹ̀ dúró síta pé sẹ́.
kò ní bá mi bàjẹ́ fún moderator tó drop wọn kò ní bàjẹ́ fún moderator yẹn ogun wo ló mí wọ́n sọ fún yín pé ogun ìdàwọ̀mí ló ń jà bíbí ni ẹ ya wèrè ni ẹ má ogun ìdàwọ̀mí wo ló wà ní fámìlì yín tẹ̀ ń drop.
You see, escaper, ẹ má bínú pé wọ́n drop yín, ó proper. Nígbà tí wọ́n drag mi lójú méjèèjì escaper, advise àwọn people not to do so. You've never advised them to stop it. Nígbà tán dúró, tán ṣe meeting wọn, tán ní sẹ́ with all cost, Arifa must go down. We need to take Arifa down. With all cost, Arifa must go down. Advise àwọn people yìí nígbà yẹn. Ẹni kí n fogun sílẹ̀ kó gun mi. Mi mind láti fogun lẹ̀ kó gun mi. Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn ọlọ́tẹ̀ ń béèrè fogun. Àwọn náà ń béèrè fogun. This thing is very, very clear. It is very, very, very clear. Westo has played different kind of dirty games that my name is involved. My name is involved. Tó jẹ́ pé àwọn tó ń pè mí olè mi ì jí nǹkan kan lọ́wọ́ wọn o. Mi ì jí anything. Mi ì jí nǹkan kan. Mi ì jí anything lọ́dọ̀ wọn. But it is because they know that Arifa is so calm, so quiet, anything tá bá ṣe fún, it is okay by him. Anything we do to Arifa is okay by him. He no go talk. Arifa no go talk. He no sabi talk. He no sabi fight. He no go talk. So this is what has been going on, and that is why they believe they have this upper hand. Everybody coming up, I am prepared for their questions. I want them to question me. Let them question me. They over there never been ready for questions. They only want to spoil your name and shape it for you. I want them to question me. Irú bàbá òpònú, bàbá àgbàyà, bàbá tí ò ní lálẹ́, ó máa lá ilẹ̀ ni kò ní lálẹ́. That prince, àbí wọ́n ti kí ló pera ẹ̀ yẹn. Bàbá tó yẹ pé àwọn náà padà taste pain tí bàbá Mohbad go through. Àdàbí tó bá jẹ́ pé nǹkan tó ń sọ ń pa mi, bẹ́ẹ̀ lórí lókù. Tó bá jẹ́ pé nǹkan tí màá yẹn sọ nípa mi ò rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Gbogbo nǹkan tí bàbá Mohbad go through làwọn náà máa padà go through. Dáadáa tó wà nú ẹ̀ tí bàbá Mohbad padà go through mọ́ ní go through ẹ̀ o. Gbogbo burúkú àti bànújẹ́ tí bàbá yẹn go through ni prince yẹn máa go through. Prince went on to say on York Daddy's platform, ebi ń pa Arifa ni, that Arifa is hungry. You don't need to answer that boy, that 419 boy. Ìyẹn èmi. Aláyé mi ń kàwé, mo kà mí ń kà rárá, mo ní HND mi lọ́wọ́. Iṣẹ́ tí mo jogún tí mo ń ṣe, I don't feel like doing it. I don't want to. O mọ bí mo ti ṣe sánná ní tòní. Ṣó mọ ibi tèmi náà ti torí bọ̀ because I'm looking for white collar job. gbogbo wa ló wà ká jókòó lọ́fíìsì bọ̀ gbogbo wa kọ́ la máa jókòó lọ́fíìsì. What are you talking about? You just wake up one fateful morning and you start saying rubbish, extremely rubbish. Escaper, tẹ́ bá ká ọmọbìnrin tó ti ń ṣe gbogbo rubbish yẹn tó ti ń sọ kínní yẹn, ṣé ẹ̀ ń caution wọn, ṣé ẹ̀ ń gòkè, ṣé ẹ̀ ń control wọn? Caution wọn bí tó ti ń ṣe gbogbo rubbish tó ń ṣe yẹn. Imagine the sweat of everybody. Kí fool kan máa sọ pé àwọn fi public catch fun ni. Òkú ọmọ 26 years wọ́n fi ń catch cruise. Mo mọ àwọn platform tó yẹ pé wọn kì í sùn látàárọ̀ àwọn ọmọ mi jókèm wọn ń sùn lóru mọ́jú bíi 4:30 náà máa parí program. Kẹ́ni kan sọ pé àwọn fi ń catch cruise. Pẹ̀lú òkú ọmọ 26 years. Wèrè tó dàbí drum 3,000 litres yẹn kan fúnaki ìyẹn. Pẹ̀lú sweat àwọn èèyàn $26,000 in GoFundMe cruise all the money in Access Bank cruise and cash cruise. None of them open their platform to debunk the fact that they are catching cruise. Wọ́n bí wọn dá o. When the truth come out, wọ́n lè tẹ́rí sí truth o. But these are the same set of people who gathered together to bring Yomi Fabiyi down. Àwọn ti lé Arifa wọgbó. So next thing, their target is Yomi Fabiyi and Latisne. When they succeed in chasing those two away, plus Arifa making 3. Mo rí comment vengeance sometimes ago. Mo ṣe ń wá lórí fóònù mi mo bí tí mo save ẹ̀ sí mọ́. Tí vengeance ń comment one soldier down. Ó ní gbérí mọ́ táyé bá ń jáyé, ó tún gbérí mọ́. Vengeance mi fẹ́ morúkọ tán sọ ẹ́ mi fẹ́ morúkọ ìyá ẹ̀ ìwọ tán ń pè vengeance tó dẹ̀ ń down lọ́ndà profile yẹn ò ní bẹ́gbẹ́ pé mọ́ ò ní bágbà mú ò ní gbérí mọ́. Èmi ni one soldier down bó ṣe sọ down yẹn náà tó lọlẹ̀ yẹn ò ní dìde mọ́. I take my time to relax to watch these people. If they are going to let go of Baba Mohbad and they are going to let go of this justice so that the justice will be pursued in the right way, right sense. Name only fall out of their camp kò sí nǹkan tó ń tí ì bá pò tán nínú ayé olóbùkún àwọn báyọ̀ billion àwọn òpònú àwọn tó ń ní làákàyè àwọn tó ń fi sípò àgbàlagbà tágbà àwọn ò tó lé báyọ̀ billion ń sọ fún mọ́mí láìtàn pé èlò náà ti ná lórí justice for Mohbad kan name price wọn á dá padà Westo lórí burúkú yẹn dẹ̀ gbọ́ kò lè takùrú ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn single handedly o mọ tí ìyá yẹn ti ṣe nínú ìgbésí ayé ẹ ìgbésí ayé àwọn ẹbí ẹ Westo wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ mi one with God ó rí takù ó rí debunk ó tún deny ìyá yẹn kò lè dùn mí fún ẹ o ṣé wọ́n tó deny obìnrin tó ń gorí ẹ̀ ó ṣe ní deny ìyá yẹn ó máa deny ẹ̀ náà ó tún deny ìyá yẹn Detola wá ń sọ òun nìyá Westo Kárífà wá ìyá ẹ̀ lọ síwájú kò kú ní ìyá gidi ṣé òun àìní òun àìní ṣó ti wèrè padà ní Detola Àdùkẹ́ nítorí mọ̀ pé ó ti ń wèrè tẹ́lẹ̀ ṣó tún ti wèrè padà ní àwọn ìyá tẹ̀ ń nàka sí wọn yìí nítorí ti gbéṣe lórí kéèsì yìí òun ló ń lọ lọ́ọ̀kan yẹn àwọn ìyá tẹ̀ ń nàka sí wọn yìí ẹ lọ bèrè lọ́wọ́ ọmọ ẹrú tẹ kìsàbẹ Westo ọmọ ẹrú yẹn ẹ lọ bèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pé kí làwọn ìyá yìí ti gbéṣe nínú ìgbésí ayé ẹ̀ kó sọ̀tàn láìtàn fún yín kó sọ̀tàn mọ́ mi one with God fún yín kẹ́ tó mọ bí tẹ́ fẹ́ gbà dá sí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn no ẹ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ torí pàgbà yín ò tó lé olórí burúkú ni You all went on to tarnish people's image, and you don't, because you don't even have any reputation to protect. You don't. Ṣé yọ̀ọ̀kì tó yẹ pé ẹni tó gbé kó àwọn ẹbí ìyàwó ẹ̀ náà dáwọ́ jọ tán mú kúrò lákùrẹ́ tán mú lọ UK. Owó tán fi mú lọ UK ó sì ń san díẹ̀díẹ̀ kò tí ì san tán wọ́n mú lọ UK. Mo sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ síta mo play voice ẹ. Ìwọ ní onígbà tèmi bá ní masters tí mo ní PhD, DVD, AIT, tí mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ní gbogbo ibi tó béèrè lọ́wọ́ mi dé gan ló dìgbà tí n bá tún ní APC kóhun tó lè dá mi lóhùn. Mo dẹ̀ béèrè lọ́wọ́ olóbùkún ẹ̀ kí ló ní nínú certificate ẹ̀. I later find out pé òun gangan fúnra ara ẹ̀ bó ṣe wà ẹ̀ òun fúnra ara ẹ̀ ó ní HIV